I started getting involved in Africa in 2015 when I was working for a media network. And we did our very first investment in the continent, my first investment in the continent with Flutterwave. Today the organization is called Floris Ventures. It's one of the largest investors in Africa. And this is how I started to understand that the continent has an immense potential, especially outside of the beaten path, so what I call the frontiers market. And I never stopped coming back, helping ecosystem to grow and so forth. So when Jiba asked me to come to the challenge, I said, okay, that's super interesting because it's very rare that a global institution gets so close to startups in a way that is really sort of from the beginning to the end, coaching them how to pitch, giving them money, opening up, to their clients. And the execution of the challenge is super important. I've seen in the past decade, a lot of banks trying with more or less success. This one seems to be a good one. There are many challenges in Africa, right? From ONGs, DFIs, other institutions, MasterCard and Visa. But if you do it with an institution that is forward-looking, like EcoBank, present in so many countries, you have the possibility to leverage the network in a way that is unique. Because a lot of these type of partnerships, do not have this sort of legacy and deep root into the different ecosystems for the startup to be able to thrive. And I think that is the opportunity. Of course, not every startup will use it in the same way. That's like the law of the jungle, right? But truth is that these are unique opportunities for them to establish the right contact. And also there is so many choice, right? So there are over 30 countries you could partner in, through EcoBank. And the choice will be which one is going to be the best one to start with. So this is my 18th African countries I'm involved with, and in all ecosystems. So the lesson learned in terms of what an ecosystem can do is start building links, with the rest of the pillars of any ecosystem. So here you have bank and you have startups, but then investors are missing, regulators are missing, technology platforms are missing, and these 5 pillars, and if you add the academia as well, they constitute like the very essence of any ecosystem. The challenge here is to build the right links, because in order for the whole ecosystem to grow, every single pillar has to contribute. And this is the perfect place to start. So first of all, I hope this is the first and it's not the last one I will engage with. Second, I'm really passionate about talent and entrepreneurship. So there is the EcoBank Academy that is an incredible tool to be able to upskill and teach and help not only entrepreneurs but also the whole EcoBank ecosystem to grow in terms of talents and competencies.